Ugh. Look at that green slime though, aka blood. Look at the eyes in this CGI cutscene too. Ugh. Resident Evil 6. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. Summon the power of the chaos emeralds. Hey Sonic, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Perfect Dark Gaia, aka Dark Gaia Phase 2. Also, this local trade remix of Endless Possibilities, which is the main theme for Sonic and Reach, is amazing. So basically, start off here, you basically control Super Sonic basically throughout this entire fight. And instead of a ring meter, you actually have a health meter, which is actually a little bit more interesting to say the least. And it's actually an interesting boss fight, although it's my least favorite boss fight in the entire game, because when we actually get to that specific point, then I'll pretty much explain why it's my least favorite boss fight in the entire game. Also, if you don't get enough rings before you reach Perfect Dark Gaia, reach a shield at least, you are going to die, which means you have to redo this section over again.
Sonic? Hey, what are you doing, Chip? Chip, you were... wow.
I'll get its attention, Sonic. You do something about this shield. I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
Okay, so here we go with the next Sonic section. Basically, you have to take out 6 of these snakes that are protecting Perfect Dark Gaia's shield. But the problem with this is that it's pretty much Sonic feels like he's controlling on ice, skating on ice, and the controls feel very awkward. Plus, the camera is pretty much going all over the place, which doesn't help either, which makes this considerably one of the hardest boss fight in the entire game. One of, and my least favorite boss fight in the entire game as well. But if you know what you're doing, and if you move in a circular motion, it's actually not too bad, but still it's pretty janky and wonky. Just not my best fight. It's not my favorite fight either. Oh crap. Alright, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Should make it, maybe. Think we're almost good. Crap. God, I keep getting hit. Ugh. Come on, come on. Uh-oh. Alright, 2, 3, 4. And we're good, I think. You're not fine, Chip. No, that's 5, I think. We have to pretty much go into... Now to do one more if I can get to it. If I don't keep getting hit. And the other problem with this boss fight is that Perfect Dark Gaia will basically shoot fireballs and lasers at you, which is the other problem I had with this boss fight when I first did it. And there we go. Shield is gone. Makes this pretty much easier. So from here on out, it's basically quick time events. Now from here on out, it's basically quick time events. Actually isn't too bad, but if you don't hit the button in time, then pretty much you have to go back and hit that button again, which I can understand why people would think it would be annoying. There we go. That's 4. That's 5. And then I think one more should do it. There we go. One more. And I think we're good to go, right? Yep, we're good. And now we have to press the square button a whopping 60 times. Hope your thumb has enough strength for that, because if not, then you're going to have a tough time doing this. Like legit a tough time. And then Gaia can also basically deliver a stunning punch that will stun Perfect Dark Gaia. That way Sonic can deliver the final blow. I like how they actually did that. Basically, here's Johnny reference from, I believe, Nightmare on Elm Street, I believe. But there we go. That actually wasn't too bad. Right through the eye, too. Ugh, that's gotta be gruesome. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Sonic, you're lucky that Gaia Colossus was right there. Or else he would have fallen to the lava and died. And that would have not been a pretty sight. So now that that purple aura is gone, I was about to say pink and purple, but purple aura is gone. The planet is now saved. Meanwhile, somewhere 5,000 miles away.
Morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
It's not really morning, it's more really like afternoon, evening-ish.
You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss.
Drama like one of your French girls, basically what that scene entails. Or about you might want to run for your life, because Eggman is going to kick your ass when he gets his hands on you.
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip? Ow! Huh?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Hey, Sonic!
Ah!
staying so true. My life will go on a long time. Have to catch up when I see you, and you are my reason I can make it through. I will give my word that I will come in time to rescue. My heart will always be with you. I'm so glad I met you, being with me wherever, made for each other forever. I know life can be tough on you, time and time again. Laughter may be gone away. I will wipe away my tears tomorrow, but life must go on, not so easy. Let you travel away. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. So send me a letter, let me know how you're doing. You are my lifetime and true friend. Will never be forgotten. Having trust is all we may need. You are always with me in the life I lead. So far, far away from life I used to know. Worries are too far to. I will stop and close my eyes. Remember, end of the rainbow. I can take you. I will catch it for you. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me. I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends. Just like a river that flows, just like stars in the dark night. Lead me in the storm, lead me in the dark. You are the light of my life. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you
Okay, so those vocal themes in the credits right there were Endless Possibilities, made by Jarrett Reddick from Bowling for Soup, and Dear My Friend, which was made by Brent Cash. So what are my thoughts on Sonic Unleashed? Sonic Unleashed is actually a very underrated game in my opinion. I'd never understand why I got the amount of hate that it did. Well, for the Werehog at least. Daytime Sonic is actually pretty fun, although the later stages can be a little bit tricky, but that's to be expected because it's Sonic Unleashed. Especially the HD version. The HD version is a lot more harder in my opinion. Whether the SD version was actually made by Dimps, the day stages at least. The day designs were actually made by Dimps, while the night levels were actually made by Sonic Team. And actually a fun little fact about Sonic Unleashed. When Jason Griffith actually did the recording lines for Sonic and Sonic the Werehog, and for Professor Pickle's assistant, he actually got a bit of strep throat, unfortunately, which you can tell in the, I don't think I can actually tell in the game, but I'll leave the interview he did with Find the Computer Room in the video description, and that's pretty much it. The daytime stages are actually pretty fun. Night stages are they're actually better than Sonic Boom Rise of Work's combat system, because in Rise of Work you only had like 2 buttons to do combo attacks, where in this game you actually had a bunch of different combos. You could press the square and the circle button, and that's pretty much it. Now you're probably wondering what my next Let's Play is going to be next. Well, I'm not going to be returning to the Sonic series quite yet. I'm going to do some non-Sonic related playthroughs, like back to Nintendo type playthroughs, because I'm a little bit Sonic'd out. But when I do return to the Sonic the Hedgehog series, it will be Sonic Colors and Sonic in the, and I was about to say Sonic in the Black Knight, but Sonic Generations. Now you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with those two, since they're actually pretty short games. I'm going to be doing them back to back. When I mean back to back, I mean do Sonic Generations 1 playthrough, and then the next playthrough will be Colors, or vice versa. Colors first, and then Generations. Episode Colors, episode Generations, then continue like that. One episode Colors, one episode Generations. Colors Generations, Colors Generations. That's pretty much the whole shenanigans about that. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this off right here. This has been Mario Bros. 94 from Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later folks.